What's up, how you doing? The other day I stopped in a diner to get a bite to eat, and it kind of looked like a place where people that ride Harley Davidsons would go. As a matter of fact, there was a bunch of them on the outside, so it's probably one of those places. Anyway, the waitress comes up to me, and she was wearing a t-shirt, and she was like about 8 months pregnant, and she took my order, and there were a couple of people on the booth in front sitting there, and they were talking about different things. And one guy ordered an iced tea, and the iced tea came, and he took the sugar and he started pouring it in, and I watched him for a few seconds, and then I looked away for a while, and when I looked back he was still emptying the sugar into the iced tea. I was like, have some iced tea with that sugar, man. And finally he finished and he starts stirring it. I was like, holy shit, that's a lot of sugar. Then another dude comes in, sits down, and he orders eggs. Eggs come, and he takes the salt, and at first I thought it was pepper, but then I looked again and it was salt, and he kept going like this, going like this, going like this, going like this, going like this. And I go, man, you're making the Dead Sea there. Just kept going on and on and on. So the dude at the table in front of me says, what the hell they be putting in them cigarettes that make it so addictive? I'm thinking, you don't have to put anything in cigarettes. Tobacco naturally contains nicotine. You can enhance it, but even before modern times, tobacco was addictive. So, and he sounded like he was a smoker for like 40 years. I'm thinking, you don't know that tobacco has nicotine, which is addictive? Anyway, it's ridiculous. Then a new waitress comes in. It's her shift, and she goes up to that same table that I'm speaking of. And one of the guys there looks at her and he goes, hey, beautiful, how you doing? And she goes, good. She looks like she's about 18 years old. And then he goes to her, how's your mother doing? And she's like, she's fine. And he goes, why don't you tell your mother I said hi? Oh, you know, like he wants some. And I go, this place is sharp. Anyway, I leave the place, I go across the street, there's a hotel. And I go inside and I ask, any vacancies? And the girl says, yes. So I go, okay, fine, hook me up with a room. And as I go closer to the counter to sign all the information, there I look, and she's about 8 months pregnant too, and she looks like she's about 18. I go, what was everybody doing in this town about 8 months ago? It's just one of those towns.